why is Christmas cake still a thing? Like, who's keeping this tradition alive? Who's eating this stuff? Christmas cake, why is it still around?
Boomers still eat it. I think it's back from the olden days when that's all they had for Christmas dessert was like that god awful fruitcake.
Like, that cake is so horrible and it's so heavy. It weighs more than any emotional baggage I could ever bring. It weighs that much. It weighs so much. It might even weigh more than me.
I don't know why people make fruitcake because it's really disgusting and it's made with like fake fruit.
It's like, and nobody likes fake fruit, right? We don't
No.
like candied fake fruit. Nobody's saying, "Oh, can I get some candied fake fruit?"
Like, yeah, nothing should be square if it's a piece of fruit.
No, the only fruit that kind of gets away with it a little bit is the maraschino cherry, right?
And even still, in a
Still not
fruitcake,
good.
it's not, no.
Like, so it just makes no sense why people are just like willy-nilly eating this stuff. You see big displays of it at the grocery store, and it's like, who does this?
I think it's just a signal of like, it's Christmas, it's part of the festivities.
Like Mariah Carey, it's time,
Yeah, it's time. I don't know,
right?
maybe. And like that's when the department stores, I think it's fruitcake from 10 years ago. I think they just keep
Oh,
bringing
I
out the
agree.
same pile
Totally.
of fruitcake and then they
Totally.
shove it in the back.
Yeah, I think they put it in think they put it into a walk-in fridge
Yeah, and they just leave it.
because it's all cellophaned and then it's put in red so you can't
Yeah.
see it.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing. I'm suspicious. I can't even see what it looks like because it's covered in that red cellophane,
Well, because
right? You can't
if
see
you
it.
were to see it, you wouldn't eat it.
No, right? But yet some people are still like, I don't know. I'm just like, we need to give up on this cake. It's time, right?
Yeah. I don't
It's
like, I'm surprised that people sell it still.
like, to me, like you wouldn't willingly eat this cake with candied fruit in it unless you totally decided to give up on your joy. Like, I need no more joy in my life, so I'm gonna scrap the Christmas cake, right?
Oh my God,
I'm gonna
joy.
eat Christmas
Well,
cake because I feel like the Grinch and I want to have a joyless life.
yeah, I don't know why it's still around. I
Like,
think
do
it's
people like
just,
have a big forkful and go, oh God, is there seconds? Like, walk me through
no,
this. This makes no
no.
sense.
Nobody's willingly eating fruitcake.
Right? Like, you just had a big turkey dinner and you just overate, and now you're going to put a 20-pound piece of cake in your belly?
No, you are not.
No, you are not going
No,
to. It makes no
no.
sense. So it's the boomers. So it's the old folks.
That's the only people that know about fruitcake, and we
I
know about
guess
it because it came with us, but
it
I
came
don't
with
think
us.
the generations that follow us, like, I don't think they know anything about a fruitcake.
Like, I don't think Gen X moms, like, so, like, if you and I were moms, which we're not,
Mhm, which we're
I don't
not.
think we would have brought that tradition forward
No, because my mom doesn't make fruitcake.
because we were happy to not have to partake in it. My
Yeah.
parents ate it. They ate that. They ate the mincemeat pie, and they ate some. They called it Christmas pudding, and they put a rum sauce on it. That I'll give them. I think they were just eating that for the rum sauce. But like the mincemeat, that's another disgusting. Like, who eats mince? Like, what is mincemeat and the big chunks of fat in it?
Oh God.
Like, what have we done? We've taken the best meal of the year, the best occasion, the best meal, and we've crammed horrible endings to it.
I don't know.
That's your last memory of Christmas was the fruit cake. That's not good. It's not a good memory.
You could use it to hurt someone. You could like throw it through a window. I'm sure it would break
For
it.
sure you could, right? You could, if you want to go out and play, throw the football around and you don't have one, probably throw that guy, right? It's heavy,
It's not great.
right? So it's dense. Like, it's like gluten-free before gluten-free became popular.
Is it gluten free?
No, I doubt it, but you know how gluten-free is all dense and gross.
Well, this is true.
Sorry to all you gluten-free folks, but we had gluten-free cake, remember, one time, and it was horrible. We had it at work and it was dense and gross, right? And I'm like, you know what? Thankfully, gluten is not a problem for me.
No.
Christmas cake is, though.
Well, bad Christmas cake.
Bad Christmas cake. I don't know. It's not
Like
my cup of tea.
if you're gonna keep something, could we not have kept the jello molds from Christmas?
Like, keep the jello. Yeah, like there has to be better alternatives.
I don't know.
You know what my whole theory is on all this, Samantha? It's because, you know what? It's because it's a wartime food, right? It's like
Oh, yeah.
eating liver. We don't have to eat organ meat anymore. We're not in the war. We don't need to eat this type of dessert. We're
No.
not in the war, right?
No.
We don't need to worry about maybe we're going to have Christmas in the bunker, right?
Well, are you saying that we've evolved past fruitcake and jello molds?
I feel we have, like, but at least the jello mold, if it's just jello with like fruit in it, normal fruit, like from the can, then at least that's edible. Fruitcake's not edible. I can't wait for people to call in or read or type in or message in, whatever it is, however they get into us. I can't wait because, you know, we have some people that are going to love fruitcake.
Probably.
And that's just going to blow my mind.
Yeah, I think they should just realize that if you don't like something, you let people know.
Yeah, right? You just don't eat it. Don't eat it. Don't you dare.
Don't you dare.
Don't
But
you dare.
do dare to keep listening because welcome to another episode of I Shake My Head with Lisa and Sam.
Hello, friends of the podcast. Please weigh in. Please weigh in on
You never let me say hello anymore, Lisa.
I forget.
You never let me say hello.
Because
Stop
you decide
talking for 5 minutes.
Listen, it's because you decide in the middle of my story that you're going to just intro the podcast and then I'm not done my story.
I think you're done.
Yeah, well, you aren't the boss of me. This is the issue. This seems to be our ongoing issue after almost 25 years of friendship.
And I just need you to stop talking for 5 minutes.
Well, I don't like to do that because I'm a talker.
I know.
Right? So you want the talker to not talk? Hi. That's not very nice of you, now is it?
This is the first fight of many throughout this podcast.
Right? Totally.
If you continue to listen. However, if you do keep listening and you love what you hear, download, subscribe, share with a friend, and leave a review. Just go to ishakemyheadpod.com. You can do everything there. Listen to us, leave a review, talk to us.
Sign up with us.
Sign up to the newsletter.
Hey, let's be friends. Let's be friends, shall we?
Lisa needs new friends.
I'm looking for new friends. I'm looking for a new best friend too. Right? New Year's resolution to find a new best friend.
Excellent.
Right? I'm not going to kick you completely to the curb, but
oh no, I'm gonna retire. It's okay.
I feel that you're not always living up to the standard.
Really?
Yeah, right. Okay. Because you gave me your cold.
I'll stop driving you home then too.
Listen, I've offered to pay for that trip, and you keep saying no. So you know me. I only offer once, right? The offer's only good one time, and when you turned it down, so I'm like, okay, whatever. But listen, you gave me your cold.
Yeah.
Right? And that's not very friendly.
Nancy gave you your cold. I think you just need to stop like ever referencing to me and your cold.
You had the cold first.
I know, but Nancy sat beside you the other week.
Your germs were across from me. They were coming at me. No, they were coming at me directly.
No, they were not.
Right? But it's funny, friends of the podcast, because I felt that my cold was really bad for 2 days, and on day 3 it has started to clear up. Sam's on day 33. With no end in sight.
It's the second week, and for some reason, it's just in my nose. It just won't go away.
Won't go away. How do you sleep at night? Like, oh, I bet you it's noisy.
I'm sure it is, Lisa.
I'm sure it's really noisy right now, but that's not that part's not your fault. The fact that it's noisier than usual. That's not your fault, Samantha.
So is just this whole hour going to just be picking on me?
Maybe.
Is that how we're going to play this game
Last week I felt
today?
like you picked on me. Last week I felt
no, probably not enough actually.
Well, right, there you go. So it's whoever beats you to the punch.
Oh,
that's who does the picking.
Sometimes you're just infuriating, and I'm just like, how do you live with you? Like, you're so annoying. How do you not annoy yourself?
I don't annoy myself. I'm amazed that you say things like that. I'm amazed that my husband says things like that too.
I know.
You two are
Oddly
the only
enough,
people who say that.
We are the two people who know you, and and say we often say the very same things.
HHG never says that about me.
No, because she's not around you enough.
Right? I'm just saying, right? Like I have friends at work. They seem to be pretty nice to me most of the time, all the time. Actually, all the time. Nicer than even expected.
I think work Lisa and at home and Lisa on the prowl Lisa, like out and about Lisa, is totally, they are 3 different personalities.
I don't believe I have 3 different personalities.
Yes, I think it's the 3 faces of Eve, and it's like work Lisa, Home Lisa.
No,
And the Lisa that shows up when Sam's around. And
no,
it's like evil, evil, kind of nice.
no, that's not true. It's nice, nicer, and the nicest. The nicest being at work for sure,
Yeah, for
right?
sure.
Because that's where I'm happiest,
I know you're
right?
happy at work. There
I
you
am
go.
happy at work,
Uh-huh.
right? So if you
Mhm.
want to go 20 rounds, we can. I thought we were going to try and work this out through the new year.
No, we're not.
No, right? We're not going to try
No,
and mend
no,
what's
no,
wrong.
I'm too old. Yeah, I'm midlife now, and now I just think we're done.
I know, right? Totally. We're not done. It's not going to change.
No, it's not
It just
gonna
is how it is,
change.
right? It is how it
Oh,
is,
I will
you know.
continue to be annoyed by you.
And I will continue to think that you're mean to me, right? Because when I
I'm
told you
not
I
mean.
had a
When I'm
yes,
telling you something, it's the truth. And if you
no,
feel the truth hurts you, that is on you, not on me.
listen, you know that I don't always appreciate your black and whiteness,
Well,
right?
you live in like the fairyland tale of like shady blue and hazy
Yeah,
gray, and it's like,
totally. I love
yeah,
hazy
that's
gray.
wrong. That's
I love
wrong.
hazy gray so much, right?
Uh-huh.
I sent you a message about my cold and you were like,
I was
pretty
rude.
much, suck it up, buttercup,
I did that. That was
right?
pretty much it. Yeah.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
The week before when you were sick with your cold, I was like asking, "Hope you feel better in the morning. How
No,
are you
you were being
feeling?"
weird. Like you were telling me how to take medication, and I'm like, I know how to take medication. Stop talking.
I was being supportive.
No, you
Yes, I
weren't.
was being
You were being
supportive.
the general, and I'm like, I'm not really sure where you get off being this way towards
No,
me because
let
I'm
me listen.
no.
Let me help you.
Ugh, no.
Let me
And
yes.
again, if people are listening to this for the first time, yes, we've been
Sorry.
best friends for 20 plus years. And according to the world, we're best friends. And on a good day, I
That's the
want to
rumor.
just throttle her. And
Yeah.
if you want to get a good laugh, you should also go back to a couple episodes where we took a 3 long
Oh,
day drive back from Ontario to
don't talk
Saskatoon
about that.
where we almost killed each other.
Did you need to wreck the day like that? You need to just rub that back in my face?
Yeah, and if you were at the Saskatoon show, you would have gotten the very big version of
The
that
big version, right? And if you're gonna
trip.
be at our next show, wherever that is, you'll get that version too.
Yes.
Because it's a funny story. How
Ugh.
two besties, two lifelong friends can't stand each other after 10 minutes together, right? Take one.
Take one. Yeah, no kidding.
Oh, well.
Oh, okay. So I need to express some concern.
Oh,
Yeah,
concern. Okay.
concern. I believe I tried this sandwich last year and it was disgusting. The KFC has a new festive chicken sandwich box.
I don't trust it.
It looks big and full of hope, and all I thought was, I think I tried you last year and I gagged.
I think you tried it last year too,
Yeah, and I didn't like it.
because it's got the stuffing, right?
It's got stuffing, it's got cranberry. I
Right?
think what
It's
grossed me out, they might have put mayonnaise on it, and I'm like, hot mayonnaise? I'm like, no,
like if I'm making
no,
a turkey
no,
sandwich at home, I put mayonnaise on it, don't you?
nah, no,
No, I
no.
do. But
That's
is
not a
there's
thing.
turkey or is there chicken? There's a chicken.
It's chicken. It's chicken. But
Yeah.
it
No.
like, I remember this from last year, and I think I didn't enjoy it, and I was just like I think it might have been too sweet, or maybe it was the stuffing,
Huh.
but it just looks gigantic, and I'm like, "There's no way you can live up to the hype of that."
No. Remember Tim Hortons advertised one not too long ago? I'm like, you're never gonna live up to the picture.
No.
Subway, again, I hate to harp on the same thing. Thought it would live up to the picture. Did not.
It was
I
gross.
think that these places should stop doing the festive sandwich because guess what? You're making it unfestive.
Huh.
It's not festive. You're killing our
No.
spirit. When
Yeah,
I
like,
watch them drain stuffing, stuffing is meant to absorb liquid. How much liquid does that pour? What did that stuffing ever do to deserve extra liquid that it can't absorb?
I don't know.
Right?
It's just wrong. Anyways,
And
I felt I needed to bring it up because I
fair.
was like, "World, it's coming."
It's coming.
And I
It's
think
a big box of disappointment.
if one of our listeners actually tries it, you should let us know.
Yeah. Because hey, one of our listeners tried the egg McMuffin hollandaise sauce thing
Yes,
and
gypsy.
said there was hardly any hollandaise sauce. And you know that guy's either going to have way too much or none,
Uh-huh. Or none.
right?
And it had none.
And it had none, which
Had
is
none.
probably better than way too much, depending on what that sauce tastes like. I don't know. We have fast food angst. That's what we have in our midlife years, Samantha.
We have restaurant angst because we
We
have
do.
bad experiences all the time.
Yep. I'm already getting a rash about Friday, right? Probably lose sleep tomorrow about it. Whatever. Expect the same message that you get every Thursday.
Yep.
So I got my new glasses.
I see you're not
Not
wearing
on.
them.
Nope,
Yeah.
because I'm not at work. Right? They're my at work glasses. Maybe next week I'll bring them and just try them on for everybody. Or maybe we'll see. Maybe I'll just do like a TikTok or something. And I like them. They seem to be a hit. They're a bit looser than what I like because they're heavy, right? And I was surprised because they're out of my comfort zone because they're thicker and they're bigger. And it hadn't been bothering me until I saw a side view of me today.
Oh, God. You know, I just knew it was coming. Like, you didn't
Right?
freak out when you got them.
Nope.
And I just thought, maybe she'll pass that phase. Maybe she won't
No.
go through that phase.
I stopped at my side view because I was just like, it wasn't a mirror or a window. It was like a frame with metal, and the metal caught my big glasses. And I was just like, nobody's told me that they're that wide. They're that sticky outy. They're really sticky outy.
No, they're not.
They're bigger than yours. They are so big.
No, they're not. No, they're not.
Yes.
No, they're
They're
not.
like 5 times the size of the ones I wear now.
No, they're not.
Pretty 5 times. 5 times. 5 times.
And did your people at work not say that you were looking very trendy?
They did. But they obviously didn't see me sideways.
No.
Because I don't think they would have said the same thing if they saw me from the side.
Okay.
Right? They would have been like,
Yeah.
oh my God, I can't even see past her glasses.
God.
I don't know. I'm trying. I've worn them every day to work. So that's big for me.
That's pretty big.
Right? Hate the sunglasses. Hate them. So big.
The sunglasses are nice.
No, they're so big.
They're not big.
And
You're
still
finally
black.
you're finally of the era. Like
No.
you're finally with the people.
I don't know if I need to be with the people. I don't know if I totally need to be with the people.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying, right? That's all.
Maybe you do need to do a TikTok and get the world's opinion on
I'll do it from the sideways. Just my sideways view.
Yeah. Okay.
Right? So that's my best view is from the side with all that's when you notice all this, right? When you see your chin bone that once used to actually have nothing hanging from it. It's tough. Those side views, like when you see your side view, it's like, oh, you're like, no, right? You know what I notice now? Like if you do a selfie, because I like to do selfies. My sister and I send selfies back and forth. That's how it's like, hi,
I know.
whatever. I notice now I'm going to have old lady neck soon. It's coming. I see it in some pictures.
I already have old lady. Yeah.
I know, but that's you. You seem to be okay with it. I'm not okay with it.
I'm growing old, thank God.
Right? And then I just feel like all in my neck is going to be all just like
Get
chicken.
lotion for it then.
Chicken neck. Oh, I'm using lotion.
Jergens
Body
lotion is not lotion.
Yes, it's got that like that stuff in it. That retinol. I think it's got retinol in it.
Oh, it has retinol in it. Look at you,
right.
being
So
all fancy.
Helping my face, right? And my body, because it's a body cream. And my neck is part of my body last time I checked.
Yes.
I don't want to have this argument with you. I don't want to have this argument with you.
I don't care.
Okay. I want to share I shake my head, and it's cold related. This is how I felt the other day. I shake my head, like dear the cold, I shake my head at the fact you can't just be consistent, right? So I was at work with my cold on Monday, and I was shaking my head that I had one drippy nostril, like drippy to the point that a little bit would just drip right out. I'm like, oh my God, where's that coming from? Like it would just like bloop, and I'd be like, what the hell? And the other nostril was so stuffed up. And I'm like, this is how people die in their sleep. This is how people die.
It is how people die, Lisa.
Apparently Samantha doesn't like my story. She's yawning.
I'm sorry.
I can't believe you're yawning at my story. I'm sharing
I
something
didn't
with you.
yawn. You know what? You're talking about a cold that I still have.
I know, but I'm almost
And
done
right
it.
now, one of my nostrils is actually
Oh, so you need to have Kleenex because you got to be able to catch that drip. It'll just
yeah,
drip, right?
I know.
And then I almost think like it took everything I had, and this is horrible, but I'm going to share it. But I didn't do it, just so everybody knows I did not do it. But when it was dripping, you just want to be a kid and be like, and put your tongue up there. But I didn't, right? I didn't. Because, we still, no matter what, we all still have the urge to pick our nose. We just know better now that we shouldn't do
Yes,
it,
we know
right?
better.
That's all I'm saying, Samantha. Sorry you
All
found
right.
I shake my head so boring.
No, Lisa, it's already been a long week. So,
I know, right? I know, right?
and here I am.
And girls getting old.
I know.
Yeah, of
That's,
course here you are, because
that's
that's
me.
what we do. That's what we do.
Uh-huh. Well, I have an I shake my head. It's not quite as
Okay.
dramatic as yours. Yeah,
So
okay. All right.
sorry. That was a yawn if
December
you're watching it.
can't make up its mind.
Oh yeah.
One day we're cold, the next day we have snow. It blizzards for half an hour and
Yeah.
then stops. Today it was minus 32 with the wind chill.
Yeah.
Tomorrow it's going to be minus 4.
Yeah, like this is a little crazy. Like pick a lane, Mother Nature, and stay in it.
I'm not surprised I have a cold.
No.
We can't we aren't cold enough to kill the germs.
True.
Please kill them.
Right?
And then when it gets cold, you bundle up, and then the next day it's minus 4 and you're wearing your fall jacket again.
Yeah, it's confusing. It's definitely confusing. I think
I'm
that
very
Mother
upset.
Nature is messing with us,
Well, she's mad, I think.
right? But she has no reason to be mad. Like what?
Mother Nature's menopausal.
You think she's that young?
Yes, no, I think that she's going through her fifth phase of menopause.
Oh my
And she's
God.
and she's like, I need it to be really cold. The next day, I need it to be really warm.
Maybe,
I'm
right?
mad. I'm gonna make it snow.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? I'm gonna go through that with you. I don't need to go through it with her too,
Oh well, too bad.
right? But you're right. She's very inconsistent. It's all
I
over the
was
place.
I was driving home yesterday and it was literally like a blizzard.
Yeah. Yeah, it's
And
crazy.
I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, it's really weird, hey? And they say we're supposed to have a colder winter than usual.
Uh-huh.
I
Looking
said to
forward
Mike
to it.
today, I said, I hope today's the coldest. And he's like, I think you need to get a new coat. Like, yeah, because my coat now, it doesn't cover my bum. Oh,
You
right?
know what you need to do, Lisa? You need to spend more than 25 bucks. That would be the key,
My
right?
$25 Walmart coat.
Yeah. Just open your wallet and spend a couple $100 for a nice over your ass puffy warm coat.
I may have to. I may
Yes.
have to, right?
I have 2 of them. I have a mid black puffy and then I have a really nice long one for like the really cold days.
Yeah, I don't like them that long, though. I don't like anything that long. But I need a mid. I need one that covers something.
Well,
Right?
right now the wind is going woof right
Going
up.
right up, right? And it's right. Girls cold. Girls cold. Girls getting a
Well,
chill.
you're already like skin and bones. You're like a chicken. So
I
could you
know.
just,
Like I might have to get long johns. I may have to wear an extra layer.
There you go.
I
That
don't
now you're
know.
talking.
I don't know. You know who was talking the other day? I don't know if you follow Rosie. Do you follow Rosie O'Donnell on the TikTok? She's on my
Not
part of
really.
TikTok. Okay. She's on
Oh,
my
is
part of
she?
the
Okay.
TikTok. Yeah.
All
And
right.
I quite enjoy Rosie. And she asked a question the other day on TikTok. And the question was, is it wrong to eat your leftover takeout supper for breakfast the next morning? Is it wrong? Seems
No,
wrong.
I think if it's something that you liked and you want to eat it, you should just eat it.
That's
The
what
re-
Rosie says.
you have a very structured life. You eat breakfast food at breakfast, you eat
Yes.
lunch food at lunch, and you eat supper food at supper.
Yes.
There's a lot of people who are like, it's just food.
Well, and that was Rosie's thing. She's like, if I had a great burger last night and I want a burger at 8 o'clock in the morning, why can't I have my burger?
Right. There's no set rules.
She said her people think it's wrong. And I'm like, I think it's wrong too, Rosie. Right? But I had a feeling that you probably wouldn't think that it was wrong.
No, because some people eat pizza the next day.
Yeah, I don't know. Not this girl either, right? That makes no sense.
Like you don't
I
always
really am that structured.
Well, you are, because God forbid that you should go against the norm, which is
No.
breakfast food, or what we call breakfast food
Right. Yes.
for breakfast, right?
Yes. That's what I
The
prefer is breakfast
the
food for
oats, the
breakfast.
cereal, the eggs, the
Yeah.
whatever.
The whatever, the pancakes,
Uh-huh.
all of those things. So I'm not outing Rosie for doing it. It doesn't really bother me either way because it's her eating it. If she was in my company, I'd be like, seems odd.
You would sit there being incredibly judgmental of Rosie
I would
O'Donnell.
just be like, yeah, how do you feel like a burger at 8 o'clock in the morning?
You would, you would, in true Lisa fashion, take a picture, text it to me or to whoever else you think
I'd be like,
needs to know.
look who's in the diner eating. Look who's eating her breakfast. Look who's eating breakfast for supper. Her supper for breakfast, right? I would take a picture of that.
You totally would, because
I
that's what
got
you do.
right because I got grilled for trying to get a picture of that lady in her sloppy crock. I take pictures.
Just
That's what I
because
do.
somebody just because somebody felt that that was an annoying trait does not mean that you will ever stop that trait.
I won't stop that trait, right?
No.
Because sometimes I think the story needs a picture to for the add the punch, right? Because I could tell you, you'd be like, "Oh yeah," but then when you see it, you'd be like, "Oh yeah,"
Yeah,
right?
no, the picture tells the whole story.
Totally, right? So you need the picture. Yeah. And actually, I think if memory serves,
Mm.
I feel the HHG used to be a picture girl too,
Yes, probably.
right? I think she can sometimes resort to a good old picture also too, hey? So
Oh
that's all
my
I'm saying, right?
god.
Rosie be Rosie, right?
Uh-huh.
Eat what you want. But with me, I just would have some opinions.
Opinions, photos,
Yeah,
commentary,
yeah. But
full on judgment.
I'd still be like, you know what? You eat what you need to eat, Rosie.
Do what you got to do.
Right? You need that burger right now. Eat the burger. But in my mind and under my breath, I'd be like, seems a little weird though, right?
Of course.
But I would still support her. I would still support her.
Uh-huh. Well, okay. Speaking of food,
Okay.
times are tough. Food
Yeah.
costs are rising. We never choose to cut back on tipping. It's not the law that we tip.
On tipping,
Yeah.
it's not the law. Why don't we
No.
cut back on tipping?
Why don't we cut back on tipping? Why do
Because
we
going
tip
out for
big?
supper isn't expensive. It's the $20 tip that hurts.
No, the supper is still expensive.
Well, supper is still expensive, but
Supper's still expensive.
the tip is not great.
No, the tip is a little bit out of control.
So to me, I think that you could like, you know what I think it is? This has always been my issue. Why do I have to pay for your wages? Why can't your employer bump up your wage so you get paid a little bit better? If you get paid that bad, I don't know.
Well, it depends where you work. There is a
Right?
place here in Saskatoon. It's a coffee joint, I
And there's no
think.
tipping,
No, they've
right?
baked it into they pay their staff a livable wage.
Yeah. Because there's lots of places
Yeah.
like retail that
Uh-huh.
don't pay their staff a livable wage and they don't get tipped.
No.
Right? There's a lot of most retail workers in the stores are making minimum wage
At
and never
best.
getting a tip
No.
and working like a dog.
Well, let's say with Shoppers. You're not getting a tip at Shoppers.
No,
You're not getting tipped at the grocery store. You're not getting,
right. Yeah.
these are
Like, you know
all
what?
jobs that potentially only pay minimum wage.
I would pay extra to have my groceries bagged. Somebody said, like, that's going to be an extra toonie. Absolutely. I would do that every time. Didn't matter where
Yeah.
I was. Whatever. $5 more for sure. Because it's not my job. I don't want to have to do it. I don't know. I get frustrated with tipping. I think it's important, but I think now it's out of hand because the tips are like up to 25%.
Yeah, they're getting it's I think the last one I saw was 22%.
Yeah, like we're kind of getting gouged at the gas tanks, guys,
Yeah.
from the tippers, right?
Well, and it doesn't start at 15. Like, remember when you used to be able to tip 10%, 15%,
Yep. Yep.
20%? Now it's 18, 20,
Yeah.
22.
Right?
Yeah.
I think then all professions should be tippable. Like, where's the inclusiveness in this?
Oh.
Where's the inclusiveness? Because all the years that we worked in retail, I
Yeah.
feel I worked really hard,
Yeah. Oh my God.
right?
All those t-shirts we folded, all those
right?
clothes we put
And
back.
every
Oh,
time
yeah.
that lady in the fitting room would, "Can I try another size? Do you have it in blue? Do you have it in red? Maybe I'd like to try the jean on. Actually, I changed my mind. Can I get it back? Sure." And they'd leave so much stuff, and then you'd have to put it all back. That
Uh-huh.
is that is tippable, and it never gets tipped,
Nope,
right?
never.
Like there's never tipping in retail unless you're probably wedding dress shopping or something.
Oh, I don't think it happens then, does it?
No, I think so. I think the HHG said that she left a tip, but she may have just done that willingly.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm just saying,
So
right?
why is it okay, but that doesn't make sense. So we're saying that the people who are helping someone buy a wedding dress or bridesmaids dresses, that work is more important than the work of someone who works in regular, like in a different retail
Well,
environment, like a different clothing
they're probably
environment?
seeing parts of you naked or something, right? Because they
I
get
don't
right
know.
in there with
You
you.
worked in the same place I worked. There were times we saw stuff we weren't supposed to
That's
see
true, right?
because there
That's
were just
true,
people who are like, "Here, have this," and I'm like, "Oh my god, ma'am,
right?
please put
Yes.
some clothes on."
Please, why do you not have underwear on right now?
What the fuck?
Right? Why am I seeing your 70s bush?
Yeah. Oh, like there's just it was
That's true. Good point.
like why is wedding dress shopping tippable but regular clothing
Because it seems
retail
fancy. Because it seems fancy.
it doesn't matter.
Why am I tipping the hairdresser? Why do you tip your massage girl, your rub down lady?
True.
Right? You tip her.
Yeah, I do.
Why? Because she
I
rubbed
don't
you
know.
down specially? Like, did she do something special?
No, no. Shut up. Oh my god. No. Oh
Sam, I've
my
been calling her
god.
your rub down lady forever.
Yeah, don't be rude.
I'm not.
Hey?
What does she do? Rubs you down.
It's a massage therapist, you
Right.
rude
Right?
SOB.
Is she rubbing?
She's
N-
massaging, not
Kneading?
rubbing.
Like a pizza lady? Kneading?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Like
Uh-huh.
a pizza lady. Yes,
I'm just saying,
exactly like
right?
that.
But listen, but we tip her, right?
Yes.
We tip the hairdresser.
Yes.
Do we tip a plumber?
No.
We shouldn't. You tip your mechanic
No.
because they make a lot of money.
They make a lot of money
I bet
already.
you we don't tip the doctor. Probably should,
No.
right?
They make a lot of money. They're
Yeah.
good.
So who mostly gets tipped? It's hairdressers, uh,
Servers.
wait staff,
Uh-huh.
and massage people. Yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes it's my pet peeve, but
Mhm.
I've gotten stickier on tips now that
Oh.
times are tougher.
Uh-huh.
Right? I'm not just automatically going to the 22%. I don't care.
No.
I didn't think it was that spectacular. Now I seem to care a little bit more. Right? Right. I'm gonna need to
Well,
see a cartwheel.
yeah, I need to see a cartwheel.
I'm gonna need to see a cartwheel, ma'am.
Could you do a little song and dance,
Right?
please?
I'm gonna need a jig, cartwheel. Can you I don't know, throw flames? What are we doing here that's so special? What are we
I
doing
think
that's
it's
so out of the ordinary?
you know what I think is funny is
Mm.
that how you're talking is how I've always felt about how much I tip. And you've
Okay.
always given me the gears about that.
I know, right? But now I'm getting cheap
Because
as I get older.
you know I hate it when we
Yes.
sit with our plates for way too long.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Oh yeah, you do.
I
When the
irritates
food all
me.
comes out at the same time.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
there's just so many things about how things can be done to make it a really great experience.
Right.
And when you can't come back and give me water, if you can't remember
Yeah.
that I asked for water,
Yeah.
if you wait too long for your drinks, that might be a bartender thing. You should just explain that when you get to
Yeah.
the table,
Totally,
right?
right?
You
Yeah.
know, it's not their fault that our food comes out cold. That's happened to us on
Yes.
numerous occasions,
Yeah.
right?
But
Our
it's
food has come out cold.
right. But whose fault is it? Because the cooks would have made it hot at some point,
Right. So it
and then
just
it
sat
waits.
there.
Right.
Yeah.
So somebody didn't go back to get the food quick enough.
Right.
Right?
So it just, I don't know, like they're asking for a lot for tipping,
Yeah. Yeah.
and that's a server. So now, but fast food people ask for tips now
When
too.
I go to the Subway, there's an option. I'm like, I made all the decisions.
Hmm.
If you let me step to the other side, I actually could make the sub. It's all right there for me. I could be the Subway artist. I feel I could do that, right? Some things I can't do. I feel I could make the sub, you know? Like
Mhm.
I'm being the one you're pressuring me with all the questions. I don't know. I think it's just like, and where does it keep going? It's just going to keep getting higher and more ridiculous.
I think this is a sign of our age.
Is it? Oh, you know what else is a sign of our age? The 80s salad bar.
Oh, I miss those.
Let's bring back like not just any old salad bar, like the 80s salad bar that had like that kids like. Like as a kid, we loved a good salad bar. Right? Like it wasn't like punishment to have the salad bar. We were excited to have the salad bar as kids.
Because there was, like, baby corn there.
There was jello, jello in cubes. Cubed up jello was there. Right? Sometimes there was pudding,
Okay, I
right?
don't know if you lived here when we had the Bonanza
I
on 8th
did.
Street.
Yes.
Okay. So that was the ultimate 80s salad
Totally.
bar.
Salad bar
They
for
had
sure.
a tower of cucumbers, a tower of tomatoes. They had jello. They had all the little
All the stuff.
accoutrements.
Yep.
Yes. It
Like
was like the ultimate.
to me, the best part of a salad bar is if I can make a salad and personally, I can put sliced beets on it, Thousand Island dressing, and some sunflower seeds.
Right.
Right? If all those things can go on there, a little bit of shredded cheese and a couple
Yeah.
croutons, you
Uh-huh.
have surpassed my 80s real life experience.
Yeah, I
You
think,
know?
the banana it was a Saskatoon staple for many a decade, I
Totally,
think.
right? Like, but not necessarily. Was it really just for the salad bar though, more?
People I mean, you could do lots of things at Bonanza because you could just get the salad and then you could, like, go
Because
and
weren't
get a
they like a
salad and the
Ponderosa
meat.
knockoff?
Kinda, yeah.
Right?
It was
Ponderosa in
kinda
the
like
States,
that.
like, hey guys, we can get 5 steaks for 5 cents.
Yeah.
Right? It's like that ass meat again,
Mhm.
right? You marinate the shit out of it. But
Oh, Bonanza. I
I
miss you.
know. But now, yeah, totally, right? But now we would be afraid of a salad bar.
Well, the way things are going with, how you can
Right.
get
Right? How
stuff from
people,
stuff.
right? Because we went from COVID where we were like super, super careful and clean, and then all hell broke loose again, it feels.
Oh.
Right? Unless you're a COVID kid, unless you're a kid in that from that time period, then you still are very much COVID living by the COVID rules, right? Because they get a cold, they're not going to work like you and me.
Did you know it was 6 years already? It's been 6 years since COVID?
Yeah, I believe it. It
Isn't that
seems like a long
crazy?
time. We're gonna look back at COVID and we're gonna be like, isn't it crazy that they thought you could get COVID from the slide? Right? Remember they like warning taped off the parks
Yeah.
and you weren't allowed to walk your dog. We just prefer if your dog shit in your yard, please. Doesn't need exercise right now. There's COVID. Okay. Right? It was so weird.
So weird.
So weird. You were so good with the rules.
Well, I mean, I had to be because I wasn't quite sure how it would affect my parents,
Yeah,
right?
right.
And I was the person that was going to see my parents.
True, right? I felt that we were overreacting because that's just who I am,
Yeah, I
right?
know, because you
Uh,
hate rules, but,
Right?
enforce lots of other rules if it
I,
pertains to you. So,
then those are important rules. Those are different rules. Those are more important. Those are elevated
sure.
rules. Thank you.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Okay.
Uh-huh.
All
Okay.
right. Okay.
Just,
It seemed like we were getting along at salad bar,
I know. And
and
then
now
we
it's just,
digressed.
and then it just changed again. You changed. I just changed. I said one little thing about the COVID, right?
Uh-huh.
Uh
That's
huh.
it.
All right, Samantha. All
You know what
right.
irritates me right now, though?
Uh,
All a girl wants is a tin of Belgian chocolate cookies.
oh yeah.
And you
Hey.
gotta pay through the nose for those decadent things,
Yep.
but you're also paying through the nose for, like, a decent Christmas chocolate.
Totally. It's not cheap anymore. Like Christmas goodies are too expensive now,
Yeah.
right? It's too it's I don't know because you don't really want to get like the no name brand ones because when you get a no name brand chocolate and you look at the chocolate, it's faded, right? It's faded, and if you get the no name Belgium cookies, they're all probably just crumbs.
No,
They've
they're
broken it.
not.
Well, I bet you that they're not that good.
No, because
Oh,
I
I hear a confession.
yes, I, on Saturday, was desperate for a tin of Belgian
Is this after you
chocolate
saw
covered
Dwayne's
cookies.
post? You said, and you replied back saying, I could use,
I could use a tin of cookies.
and out you
I,
went.
and on Sunday, I found them and I was like, yes. And they're
Really?
delicious. I've
Huh.
been having a couple of little
Are they the ones
after
with the
work.
chocolate on them too?
Yes, they're
Oh,
all
those are
chocolate
good.
covered.
Those are good.
They're
Those are
delicious.
good. Okay, I get that, right? I get that. But it just seems like the chocolates are so expensive.
Yeah, but
We
the tin
haven't
I
bought
bought was
that.
14 bucks. The bigger tin, the taller tin
Yeah.
was 20 bucks. And I'm like,
Ouch.
I can't afford $20 tin, but I can afford a $14 tin.
Really? You couldn't cough up the other $6?
Well, and it was too big. And I'm like, okay, who do I think I am?
Fair. Right? Fair. Um, that was funny though. I feel like I'm gonna sneeze.
Oh, don't sneeze. See? Hi, cold.
I know, right? Because when I'm on the mic with you, I see it seems to kick in again. God, some days, you know what? You just drive me fucking crazy.
Yeah,
Oh,
suck it up,
Samantha.
hey? Suck
I
it
hope
up.
people are enjoying this, right? Hope people are
Uh-huh.
enjoying. People say, we like when you two fight. We're fighting.
We're
And
fighting
now
because that's
I
what we
have my
do.
drippy nostril because you said you have a drippy nostril. My nostril needs now to be drippy.
It's because I
Weird.
think you're faking it, like in all
How
things that you
how am
do.
I faking it?
I think you're faking it.
Really? Well, when you get
Yeah.
it back on Friday, I think you'll change your mind. All right?
On Friday, I hope to find some mulled wine.
Well, then you need to figure out what place serves that.
I need Christmas in a mug.
Okay, well, let's see what we can do for you, okay? Okay, listen. I got something for you. It's about fashion. And you like fashion. So
You should
listen up.
never talk about fashion.
In fact, yes, I read an article. Right? So studies show, and when you say studies show, it means it's the real deal, right?
Uh,
Studies show in this article that if you want to look trendier in 2026, you say
uh-huh.
bye-bye to the t-shirt and hello to the bodysuit.
I am not wearing a bodysuit.
So here, I have so many questions about a bodysuit. Like,
Ugh.
if I have to go pee, am I just putting my hand down there and tickle, tickle, tickle as I unsnap? What am I doing?
Tickle, tickle, tickle.
Well,
What are you doing? You freak.
your hand goes right at your hoo-ha
Okay, so
to unsnap.
does it snap at the bottom?
Yes. Snaps at
Then
your
you gotta
crotch.
then you take your pants down and you unsnap it and you roll up your
Then
bodysuit
you
so you
gotta
don't
roll
get
up your
pee on your
suit,
yeah, and so you don't get pee on it, and then you go to the
right?
bathroom and then you do what you gotta do, and then you gotta put it back down, and you gotta snap it together.
So if you're
And
in a
no
body
offense, but is this the best idea for a fashion trend when you're drunk? Because do you really think the drunk girl is gonna remember that she's wearing a bodysuit and she
right,
needs to do all of those steps
right? And what if she
before
can't?
going to the
Is her
bathroom?
friend helping her with that? No.
Oh my god, because they still go into the bathroom in 2s and 3s in
Right,
one
which is
stall.
in
I
one
still
stall.
don't understand
I
that.
don't know what they're doing in there,
I
right?
don't
I
get
don't know
it.
what they're doing. It makes no sense. But
Oh
here's my
god.
other question with the bodysuit. If you're in said
Oh,
bodysuit, are you not in underpants?
that's your underpants.
Is your is your shirt that snaps up at the crotch, that's your underpants?
Why would you underwear bodysuit
I
or
don't
bodysuit
know.
under like
I
why
don't
would you
know.
double up in that crotch area? It gets hot on a good
I
day.
know, but does it have a
So
gusset? Is
why
there a
would you
gusset?
I don't
There
know.
needs to be a gusset because
I I haven't worn a bodysuit in a gajillion years.
I've
So,
never
and no
worn a
offense,
bodysuit.
it wasn't a comfortable experience to begin with.
If I was ever in a bodysuit, it was when I was like 8 years old and I was in gymnastics doing my balance beam routine, right? That I didn't do very well because I couldn't
Oh,
make it all the way down to the end without turning and falling, right?
there you go.
But
There
my
you go,
song
Lisa.
was Sky Rockets at Night, Afternoon Delight, right? That was my
That's an inappropriate song for an 8-year-old.
didn't know that then. Few of us had that song,
Oh
right?
my
Look at
god.
how well that just stuck in my memory for the rest of my life,
For the rest of your
right? I
life.
think I'd be traumatized by a bodysuit.
Okay,
I
so
think my
don't
hands
ever
spend
do
your hands
no,
spending
because
too much time down there.
it did okay, that in itself, however, The tragedy of this would be you need help and someone has to help you. It ain't going to be me. It
I
will
would need
not be
help.
Michelle.
I
It
would need
will
help. Right? You
No
have to
one's
help
coming
me.
to save
You
you.
have to help me with my bathing suit, and that's like
No.
just from
I
behind. You have to
pull
like.
up your bathing suit.
I
Don't
know,
get ideas, people.
and I'm
Don't
just
get
saying no.
ideas.
And she pulls it up so aggressively, like she wants to hang me from the ceiling.
Because you should be able to yank
I
your own
can't. I
top
can't do it.
in the back.
I've never been able to master that.
Oh,
So what do? I put my bathing suit on. I'm like, Sam, can you just help? But I would not ask you for the other type of help because that's gross.
mhm.
That's
So
But I'm
don't ever
saying,
get a bodysuit,
you know
please.
how long I would be in the bathroom for hours. Somebody be like, "Okay, is she okay in there?" She's probably trying to get her snaps together. My snaps would be crisscrossed. I'm amazed I can do up a bra. Right? Right? Like I'm amazed I've got that guy mastered.
I'm amazed you can do up a bra as well.
Right? And I can do it from the back with just my arms going back.
Oh my
But I
God.
don't need to twist it anymore.
No.
Right? I'm really good like that. Okay. But anyways,
Okay.
I'm just saying, so
Okay.
no to the 2026 trend of the bodysuit.
Yes, please.
Okay. Because what Char wears, she wears them. She's always talking about them.
Yeah. So that's great for her. Congratulations.
Right?
I hope you're feeling comfortable in your torture chamber.
In your pee suit. Right? Because, hi, you just peed and then you wipe and then here's hoping there's a gusset. I don't know if there is.
I don't know. You're
'Cause
very
I don't think it's meant to
fixated
be
on that.
underwear.
Well,
Yeah.
you're very fixated.
I want it to be like a panty. If I'm going to like be down
Uh-huh.
there putting it
Uh-huh.
back together,
All right.
but you got to put it back together. You take it
Okay.
apart, you got to put it
I
back
know.
together.
We understand the idea of a bodysuit.
Would it
Don't
be
you
better
don't
with would it be
explain.
better with a zipper? Imagine Velcro.
Oh my God. No. Neither of those things would be ideal.
And I don't think no matter how big or how small somebody is, that apparatus is very, very easily manipulated,
Probably not.
right? Because it's weird.
Yes, it is.
Saying I'm passing on the bodysuit.
Okay.
I will not be
And
wearing
we
one.
all breathe a sigh of relief.
There we go. Just letting you all know, friends of the podcast, I will not be in a bodysuit this next year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay.
Okay.
So how about as we get out of December and get into January,
Yeah.
instead of a resolution, we change the ideology to just, hey, how about get your shit together?
No, because then that just means that you're not having a resolution.
No, because you don't need them. You
It-
don't work them well. You don't set them up in the way that it should be, set up.
I do my
You
best. I find something that I think I can do better in.
and then you find the loophole to get out of it because you'll never achieve it. You never achieve any of the things,
I
even though they're
know.
incredibly simple for you.
I know, but it's not my fault. If there's a loophole that can be found, that the onus isn't on me. That's not my fault that I can find the loophole. That's the creator of the resolution's fault.
You create the resolution, you
No,
doorknob.
not really.
You've already created the loophole when you've decided on your resolution, and you should never make them because you don't believe in them, because if you did, you'd actually follow through.
Okay, but you want me to just get my shit together?
Yes, please just get your shit together
What
on a
shit?
daily basis.
Because so that is aimless. That's mindless. I'm just wandering through life, trying to figure out, hey, anybody know what shit it is I'm supposed to get together?
Just get
Like
your
what?
shit together.
Like what shit? I wouldn't even know. Give
I
me
don't
one
know.
example.
How about
One
grow your
example.
hair?
I'm
Get
not
some
going to just
bangs.
grow my hair because you say I need to grow my hair, right? So no,
You
see, you
complain
can't.
about it all the time.
Well, that's different.
Oh,
It's my
really? Is
hair to
it?
complain about,
Yeah,
right? I'm allowed
Okay.
to complain. It's on
It's
my
annoying.
head.
Does that
It-
count?
What's that?
It's annoying. Does that count?
No, I don't care. I don't care if I annoy you. Don't you know that by now? It does not bother me. But fine.
Mhm.
Hey, how about Sam? Just get your shit together. Where would you start? Where are you starting with that?
Where would I start?
Right. Because
Um,
it's so vague.
get my shit together.
That seems like a
Uh,
loophole.
I would say I would get my shit together in regards to keeping my car cleaner.
Your car's clean.
My Betty is disgusting on the outside. She needs a bath.
Okay, but it's the middle of winter. She can't just go get clean.
Yes, she can.
Then why don't you do it? That needs to be your resolution.
That's
And
no,
that
because I don't believe in resolutions. You know that. I don't do
right,
that shit. You do that shit. You're
right,
weird.
right. So you're gonna just get your shit together and just that's
Yeah, I'm
gonna
just gonna
be
get my
boom.
shit together. And
Mhm.
like, everyday things.
I don't know. I don't believe you. I don't think you will. I don't think you'll get your shit together because it's not a
Eh.
goal.
Eh.
It's not a goal.
Eh.
It's not smart. It's not measurable. It's not attainable. It's
Oh my
vague.
God. Stop.
It's a loophole. That's what
It's
it
a
is. It's a
loophole.
loophole.
It's a loophole.
It's
Okay.
the phrase is a loophole, Samantha.
Whatever.
Okay, listen, I got bigger fish to fry right now, right?
Oh, fantastic.
I'm not quite at the resolution time yet. I'm
Uh-huh.
back in pillow purgatory. I think I have to quit sleeping. I tried changing my pillow last week. I woke up with a headache. It hurt my head.
Uh-huh.
A pillow's not supposed to hurt your head.
No.
You're not supposed to wake up with an injury.
You are a delicate flower when it comes to a pillow.
I'm very delicate, right? I am.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know what to do because I just don't want to be in pillow purgatory. My pillow is literally like a U shape, and that's not always comfy. It's just not always comfy, right?
Okay. So, how much did you spend on those pillows?
$5.
So, how about you go find a better pillow?
Like how much should you spend on a pillow? What friends of the
Like
podcast, how much would you spend on a pillow?
like anywhere between $15 and $20 for a single pillow might be a good idea.
$20?
Yeah, I know. It's like your coat. You want to stay warm, you might want to spend more than 25 bucks. I don't know, Lisa.
Oh,
Jesus.
I'm looking for the loophole,
I know.
right? Like the
You are.
carpenters didn't make it feel better. Nothing made it feel better.
No.
Nothing.
No.
It
Yeah.
was just a bad experience. It was just a
Because
bad idea.
you have a dented pillow.
Totally. It's a crevice. It's a whole U shape,
Yeah.
right? So every night I turn it over, I pound on it to get it back to flat. Apparently I have a really heavy head, I guess. Like,
It's like the fruitcake. Useless.
right? No, it's because it's chock full of brains. That's why. Like the fruitcake. That's mean. You're mean. That's what you are. Right? That's what you are. Is mean. That was not very nice, Samantha. Hope you don't choke. Right? It's not useless. I have so much knowledge. It would blow your mind.
So much
Right?
knowledge.
So much knowledge.
Yeah. It's
Right?
hopefully you just use it for good then, Lisa.
Well, I'm just trying to use it. That's all I'm trying to
Okay.
do.
All right. Yep.
Right? That's
All
all.
right.
That's all fine. Thanks. Here's the thing, right? Is you know what? You have become so unsupportive lately. It's not a good trait under the friendship definition,
I
right?
can't support your stupidity anymore.
It's not
It
stupid.
takes too much energy.
No, it's not. I'm your friend. I'm in peril. You're supposed to rise to the challenge and help.
No.
Yes.
No.
We're going through rough times right now in our friendship, and that's what it needs. Right? I saw something, and again, it was for bracelets, but it was it had a thumbs up bracelet, and it had
Uh-huh.
it had like a little charm, and it was a thumbs up, and it said,
Uh-huh.
"I got you." And I'm like, "What about that bracelet? I got you." Right? Do you want that one? It's in my basket right now. It's in a basket.
No.
It's in a basket
Don't.
in the computer. Two
No.
of them. I got
No.
you.
I got you.
I got you, right? Yeah. How about that one? Thumbs up,
No.
right? I think
No.
you always just hate the fact that we're going to get matching jewelry. Is it time to get a tattoo?
No.
Like get our logo? I shake my head.
No.
No, that would hurt with all those colors.
Yeah, I'm not ever doing that.
I'm not doing it either. I'm never getting another tattoo. I just one tattoo. It did not spark anything in me.
It didn't spark any joy.
No joy. No joy whatsoever was sparked.
Okay.
No.
Good to know.
Yeah, it did not. Because you know how some people. Hey,
Well, I was just going to ask, does fruit spark any joy for you?
fruit?
Yeah.
No.
No?
Like, okay, only fruit that ever sparks any joy is cubed watermelon.
This is true.
That'll spark joy, but that's it. Problem is that with fruit is it's fruit, right? And you know what? Maybe if we weren't raised on, why don't you just have a piece of fruit? It's good for you. Maybe if we
Yeah.
didn't hear that as a kid, we would love fruit more. We would embrace fruit better, right?
We might.
Because
Yeah.
that's a deterrent for me,
Uh-huh.
right? Like water, right? Oh, you need to drink more water. It's good. Don't say it's good for me. I'll decide,
True.
right? Right?
You
That's my
know,
decision.
I've been really into frozen mango. Like I'm into frozen fruit. I
I don't know
can't
what mango
handle
is.
well, it's a fruit.
Okay. I don't eat mangoes. I'm
I know.
allergic probably.
No, you're not.
Are they ugly?
No.
In any way, shape, or form ugly?
No, they're not ugly.
Do they start off ugly?
No.
Well, I feel I might have seen a mango and I think I might have thought it looked ugly.
Oh my God, you're so
I'm just
weird.
saying, right? Because I don't like ugly food.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
So go
But
ahead. So you've been eating frozen fruit.
yes, but I can't like if I buy bananas, I can only buy 2 because by the time I get to them,
Yeah.
I'm only interested in 2
Yeah.
because I will never get to 3 and 4 and they're still at the prime
No.
banana
Nope.
looking way that I like to eat a banana. And
Never.
same with apples. Like I can't buy more than 2 apples because
Yeah.
I'll never get to the 3rd and the 4th when they're still crispy and
Sure.
yummy. You know, like I'm bizarrely weird in fruit that
I,
way.
I think with me and fruit, I think the problem is that something just always looks better than fruit.
Like a chocolate biscuit.
Like a cake. Like a piece of cake looks better than a banana, right? Like fruit, if that's all my options are just fruit,
Yeah.
fruit. If I have better options, I'll take the better options.
Right?
Yeah, like I feel like we get pressured to eat fruit.
Oh my God. Are we like at our age in our midlife are we resorting back to being like 8
I think we're
when we
digging our
don't want to
heels
eat
in.
fruit anymore?
I don't want an apple for a snack, thanks. I want the wagon wheel, right? I'm
Well,
56 years old. I'm going to eat whatever I want.
you did recently go back to the wagon
I
wheel.
did, and I didn't like them, but currently I'm retrying it. I'm giving them a second chance.
Are you know?
I don't seem to mind them quite as much. If it was
Okay.
between that and the fruit, the wagon wheel is going to win out every time,
This is
right?
true.
And I get people are going to be like, "Oh, but nothing better than a piece of fruit on a nice hot summer day." Okay, I get that in theory, unless there's something better, like a
Like
nice
a
cold
freezy.
beer, better than a piece of fruit and a nice on a hot summer day, right? So I feel I can challenge that anytime I need to.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah. You know, guess what I did on Sunday? I brought back the Egg McMuffin maker.
What?
Right? I brought it out of retirement because I hadn't used it for a long time. Felt like I needed to make a homemade Egg McMuffin. I was so happy. I had the ham, I had the cheese, I had the egg, and voila, 5 minutes. There's my Egg McMuffin.
And how long will it take for you to get bored of it?
I feel I'm over it. Yeah, I feel I'm past that phase. Right? I'm not sure what I'm going to do with all the English muffins.
Oh my
I
God.
know, right? It's kind of crazy. I thought, I don't know. I didn't feel the same joy.
Really?
Yeah, it just seemed like a lot again. And
Uh-huh.
I was just like,
Uh-huh.
ugh, right? I think
Uh-huh.
I'm about, like, unless I'm in a restaurant, I think I'm about no breakfast. You know, like, I think I don't need breakfast at home. That's where I think
You
I'm
don't
at.
well, you don't ever really you don't even eat breakfast before you go to work.
No, I don't. No. I have 2 Timbits at the Tim Hortons. That's my breakfast and usually my lunch too. Mm. And I'm good.
Uh-huh.
And I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
good. I'm good, thanks. But yeah, so I did kind of get, I think I might be over it. And I was saddened, right? Because I really love it. But I'm not going to get rid of it because I think, I'm just going to wait and see. But you know what? I read another article, because I do that, right? And when I read, it comes up on my phone under
Uh-huh.
news. Okay.
Uh-huh.
There was an article about high-tech chocolates. Do you know there are some chocolates out there that if you want to look at the map, you got to scan a code? You got to scan a QR code.
Well,
Well, what if I'm
that's
98 and I want a chocolate and I don't have the iPhone 17? And my name's
right?
Melba. What am I doing?
Well, and what if you have an allergic reaction to coconut and there's not a map on the box of chocolates and
Right.
you happen to pick the one with the coconut and you don't realize it until you've chewed into it?
And you're dead.
Yeah. Hi,
Yeah.
thanks for killing her. Way
Yeah.
to go.
I feel that the QR code with the map is not, it's too high tech. Just
Just
put it on a paper and put it in there.
how hard is it?
Right? Just include it, right? You're making the chocolates. Is it so hard to make it like little sticky note?
Just
Right?
a
Just
little piece of paper in
right?
there.
Just like, it doesn't have to be fancy. Nobody's saying that they want fancy notes. They just want to know they just want the map.
Oh my god.
I know. And then I saw some chocolates today that the map didn't really quite look like the picture. And I was like,
Oh.
so I was kind of guessing, hey, I'm like, okay, fingers crossed. And I guessed right, but I could see where people could guess wrong. And I think because they were fancy chocolates, so they tried to make a fancier looking map. Just make the map simple,
Huh.
right? The map doesn't need to be fancy.
Are we overcomplicating this?
I think so, right? Like back in my day, you had the pot of
Back in my
gold.
day,
The
honey.
first, you lifted up the lid, and then there was the map, either on the inside of the box or on a separate piece of paper. You could pass
Right?
it around. Which one do you want? Here's the map. Some things I think are too high tech. I don't think we need it. That's
Why
all
you
I'm
gotta
saying.
change it?
We gotta
Why you
change
gotta
it.
change it, man?
Why do you gotta change it? Why do I have to? What if I don't have a phone? And then I don't get to know the map? I'm left out. I'm not good enough to buy your chocolates because I don't have a phone?
Is this really fair? Like, to all the people who still love a good fruitcake, we're saying, hike that bitch.
Right?
And now we're like, why can't you just leave the map in the chocolates?
Exactly. Exactly, right?
Like for 100.
Yeah,
Oh my
right? Because
God.
somebody accused us of being boomers and we defended it last week, but
Oh my God. Don't ever like,
we're not.
hi.
We may have some boomer tendencies, but we're not boomers.
No, I do not have any boomer
No,
tendencies.
I take that back. Neither do I. There's none, right?
Oh, good God.
Yeah, none. None, none, none.
No. Hey, but you know who did get old
Who?
and is still kicking?
Oh,
Dick Van Dyke.
yeah, he's still kicking. You know what?
He he's turning 100
I know.
on December the 13th.
Yeah, and you know what happens? He dies on New Year's Eve like Betty White.
Nope. Don't
Yeah,
stop talking.
right. They
He
all
looked
do.
pretty plucky.
He'd look better without a beard.
Eh, it's a
The beard's a
choice.
little shaggy, right? It's a little shaggy.
Okay, but the reason why I say this is because apparently they taped a tribute to Dick Van Dyke in celebrating his 100th year of living.
Okay.
And Carol Burnett came out and brought
Oh,
out a gigantic cake with like 100 candles
wow.
on it. And they did a little bit of a shtick thing.
Nice.
And I'm like, aw, I want to get to be 100. And then I thought oh
Ooh.
my God, when these two die, it's going to be hard.
We're in, like, there's some tough ones coming up.
Oh my God.
We have to start preparing, right? Better chance that they're gone than that they're not.
I mean, it hurt me. It hurt me when Diane Keaton died. And I'm like, out of the
I know.
blue,
Yeah.
nobody knew what was like. All of a
Yep.
sudden, she's no longer with us. What the
Yep.
fuck, people?
Yep. You know, and then Dolly gets sick,
I
right?
know.
What do we do when we lose a share?
Don't.
These people,
Well,
these people don't
Cher's.
exist.
I know. Cher's got a
In
lot of plastic surgery, so maybe she'll live till she's
Well,
150.
yeah, but look what happened to Joan Rivers, right? Went in for one more treatment,
Well, that's true.
right? So, dear Cher, stop with the surgery. You look fine as you are, right? I don't think I want to get to 100, you know?
Mm.
If I
Well,
get to 100, I want to be very self-sufficient, and I just don't know if that's going to happen. Like, I don't,
no.
like, if I'm 100 and you're still my friend, I don't think you're going to be very nice to me, and that's elder abuse, right? I think that's elder abuse, and I don't know if I'm prepared to deal with that.
Oh my God. Oh my God. If I'm 100, I'm not anywhere near you.
Yeah,
I
you
have
probably are.
caregivers.
No, we're probably neighbors someplace. And then finally I'd know where you live.
And finally you would. Yeah.
That's what happened with that. You know what? Here's something. What show was he on? Um,
Was it
one
the
of
Kelly
one of the nighttime
Clarkson?
shows. Hey,
Oh, it was a nighttime
it
show?
was a
Okay.
nighttime show. I'm moving on. I'm over Dick Van Dyke.
Okay.
He's
Off you go.
100. Happy birthday. I'm moving on to Kevin Jonas. He was on a nighttime show last week, and all I
Uh-huh.
thought was, how did ugly Kevin muscle up and become beefy?
I always liked Kevin.
No, but you never should have, because he was ugly. He was the ugly
No,
brother.
I always liked Kevin Jonas.
Well, he is looking fine now. He is looking good, Samantha. Whoa. I was like,
Wait,
weird.
well, the brothers were on Jimmy Fallon. Is that where you saw them?
Maybe. I just only saw him.
Oh,
Yeah. I don't know. It was weird. He's doing something solo. He's doing
yes.
something. Yeah.
Yes.
And he looks good.
Mhm.
He's like trimmed down
Yes.
and seems to have been able to find a way to control his hair. And I'm like, good on you. Now, only if Joe could do that.
Oh my
Now I think
God.
the other two boys look ridiculous.
What?
I don't think they're a pretty family.
Oh,
I don't find them to be a good looking group.
that's a very harsh and
Yep.
big statement for you to make.
Yep,
There's
and I'm
probably a lot of our listeners that
sure
might
there
be
is.
the Jonas brother fans.
Could be, right? But probably not for their looks,
Oh my
right?
God.
They just look weird.
I guess that means you're not going to watch their Christmas movie, hey?
No, I'm certainly not. No. I don't have it circled on my calendar like you probably.
No, I don't want to watch theirs.
Oh, I'm surprised. I know we got
No.
Taylor Swift coming up, don't we?
Oh my God. December 12th. I can't wait.
I don't care about that
Six-parter. It's a
either. I won't
documentary.
watch that either.
Michelle will with me. It's
Yes,
okay.
she will. She will. Yeah, she will. You watch it from your home?
Of course. Yeah, it'll be on Disney.
Oh, there you go. All right.
Oh.
Enjoy. Samantha, enjoy.
Okay. I want to know. I'm curious.
Uh-huh.
And I'll be very excited if this is true. Are flash mobs coming back?
Ooh.
I have seen an uptick in social posts, and this brings me joy because it is like so happy and they're dancing and they're just having fun. And I'm like, is this a millennial or Gen Z thing? Because you know how they like to bring our shit back
Yep.
and throw it in our faces and say,
Sure.
we can do it better.
Right. I
I'm
think it would be
just
cool if it was
wondering.
back, because I think it's lots of fun.
It is so much joy in a flash mob.
Yeah, totally. I haven't seen it. My TikTok doesn't show me that. My TikTok shows me Sir Pounce-a-lot, the cat, who is just mean and always is biting his owner. Right? That's what my TikTok shows.
Okay.
Does yours ever show you Sir Pounce-a-lot?
No, I never see it.
So weird that
No.
we're logged in under the exact same thing, but yet have very different profiles. Bizarre. I don't know, but I
Yeah.
think a flash mob would be kind of cool,
I think it could be fun.
right? Because you know it brings joy. You're right. It definitely brings joy.
Yeah, because they're doing their, and I was
Sure.
just like, oh, I love a good flash mob.
Yeah, I'm okay with it.
Because all of a sudden they're singing or they're dancing or they're doing something.
And maybe they can do it better than us, but the bigger part is that it came from us,
All things came from Gen
right?
X.
So that's fine. If you can do it better now, perfect. Good for you. You probably should be able to do it better.
Well,
You're
they
20
do
years, you're
shoulder.
25 years younger.
Yeah, they do. They're doing low waisted jeans again better than us. They're
Right.
doing like
Sure.
70s, jeans better than us. They're
Yeah.
doing 70s shag hairdos better than we
But
did.
if there
Like
was never
everything.
us, they wouldn't have any of it,
Right.
right? Let's see if they do neon better than us one day.
No, I think they tried to bring neon back. Nobody should really do that.
No, not really.
No.
I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Would you say I'm a dawdler, or do you think I walk faster than that?
Oh, no, you're a dawdler.
Am I a dawdler?
Yeah, because I walk,
You're a fast
even in my
walker.
normal pace, you don't
No.
keep up.
I don't keep up. It's like when my friends at work, I can't keep up with them either. There's always one designated coworker that I feel has been picked at, that got a random email that I didn't get saying, you be the
Oh
one
my
who walks with
God.
Lisa.
Oh my
Right?
God.
Because there's always one person that sticks with me, and I'm like, oh, you're the designated slow walker today.
Uh-huh. Designated slow walker.
I've been trying to pick up my pace a little bit,
Really?
but I'm gonna trip if I do. Right? I'm gonna get going too quick.
Yeah.
Right? Like I'm gonna lose my stepping. I'm gonna lose my footing. And I don't know if that's my goal.
God. Yeah. No.
Right?
Just
Like broken
do
hip,
you.
right?
Yeah. No, just do you. Be the dawdler. It's
So,
fine.
is there a difference between dawdling and sauntering?
I think you're not a saunterer.
I'm not a saunterer. Is sauntering faster than dawdling?
No, I just don't. I just don't think you saunter.
I don't saunter. I feel
No.
when I was a little girl, I was always being told, "Stop dawdling."
Oh, yeah. See,
So
that's you.
I think I was born to dawdle.
You know, you were born to walk like a turtle, so it's okay.
I'm just taking in the scenery. I don't know why we need to be in a rush, right? Why does it matter? When we get there, we will get there, right?
This is true. This is
I,
true.
I got an I shake my head. I got one more I shake my head.
Oh, go for it.
Shaking my head at hot eggnog. Is there anything that can be worse than somebody saying, "Can I heat up that egg drink for you?"
Why would they do that?
There's hot eggnogs. There's like eggnog lattes, which are hot.
Oh, well, that's totally different.
Why is that different?
Because it's mixed with coffee.
No, I think it's just
Yes.
eggnog, hot eggnog.
No, it's not hot, just hot
I
eggnog,
think
you
it's just hot.
loser.
I think it's just hot eggnog.
It's
Why,
mixed with coffee. I've
why,
had an eggnog latte
why are
before
we putting coffee in with the eggnog?
because it's just what people do.
Ew, not
It's
this
like a
people.
creamer. It's like a
It's
creamer.
not a creamer.
It is a creamer.
Eggnog is not a creamer.
It's not a tuma.
It is
It's
not a tuma. It is not a crema. Eggnog is not. Eggnog is. I can't even talk about it without.
I know you hate it. I like it actually. So.
Oh, and you know what? And it's funny because I like all booze, but I don't like mixing it with like a milk-based product.
You
That's not
know,
my thing.
all I really want is for people to get on, like, you know what I want, and I haven't seen, and I wish there was, is somebody who made mulled wine to sell at the liquor board store. Like, I don't want
Yeah,
to make my own
right.
because that seems like a
You
complicated
wanted to be prepared.
process.
You wanted to be
I,
prepared by others.
I would love for it to be
Sure.
prepared by others.
Yeah, I can see
And
that.
then I can take it home and warm it up as I need it or
Give it a big
whatever.
hug,
Uh,
right? You
that's
love
what I
that
want.
shit,
Oh, it's potent and I quite enjoy it.
right? Remember the last time we went out? We had boozy coffee with a shot of booze.
We did. We had boozy coffee with another shot of booze because we
Yeah,
felt the boozy coffee didn't have enough booze
right?
in
Like
it.
this is not boozy enough, right? To give up a glass of wine for a boozy coffee that didn't feel very
Yeah.
boozy seemed wrong.
Yeah. And the
Right?
server, our server was like, sure. And she
Dumped it and off we went.
yeah.
And
And
it was much better.
it was much better with
Yeah,
the two
it
shots.
seemed better. I hope you find your mulled wine, Samantha.
Me too.
Yeah, right?
I found
Yeah.
my Belgian cookies, so I feel there's hope.
Maybe you just have to go to the liquor store. Maybe it's there and you don't know.
I don't know.
How often do you go to the liquor store? You go
We
once
don't
a year
have
in the
good liquor.
summer.
We don't have good liquor stores anymore.
I don't know. No, I don't know. I only go once a year in the summer with you. And that's not even a liquor
Maybe.
store. That's usually a beer store. What is that?
Oh, we've had. You know what? I'll try the co-op because the co-op
Yeah.
probably has
might.
like a decent selection.
They might have something.
They might have something.
And then you're just gonna start drinking at home by yourself.
No, I'm not drinking it at home, but
Let
I'm
me
going to
know.
use it for like Christmas.
Let me know when I need to worry. Okay, that's all.
Okay.
Let me know.
No, for like when my sister's around.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
She comes to your house?
For Christmas, they're coming this year.
No, but she's coming to your house, your apartment?
No, to my. I'm going to bring it to my parents.
Oh, okay.
You know, I spend like a couple of nights with my parents.
I know. I just want a clarification. I'm like, who all gets to go to your place at Christmas time?
Nobody.
Okay, good. Better stay like that. Better stay like that.
Nothing's changing, Lisa.
Okay, good. Enjoy your mulled wine.
Okay, let's talk about the fact that nobody really wanted to participate in our Facebook Sunday.
No, I had to get you involved.
Fast food fails.
And then I was the big
like,
gun.
hey, at everyone, play.
Come
and then
play.
people started to play.
Yeah, they did. They were late to the playground.
They were late to the potty. Okay, so Paula also agrees that Domino's never looks like the commercials.
Ever. It's the most disappointing pizza ever.
Right?
Right? It looks like
So
the best.
disappointing.
It's got no taste.
And it was Gypsy Moon who said that the new Egg McMuffin Benny,
Right.
nothing on it. There was it was like a smidge. It was like barely there.
Right. That's who it was.
Then Haley had Wendy's chicken tender meal that was still raw in the middle.
That's disgusting. That's
Gross.
disgusting.
Okay, so Joy had a Subway story and her sub was so soggy
Oh,
that it left a puddle on her seat in the car.
that's disgusting.
And,
Like,
and then there was a picture, and it was like mush.
yeah, so
It
gross.
was mush.
And for some reason, Joy, it sounds like you still tried to eat it. You're a
Yeah,
better woman
oh,
than me.
yeah.
Right? Not this girl. Not this girl, Samantha.
And Lindsay always says that McDonald's always forgets something
Sure,
every time.
every time.
Yeah, for surezies, right?
I'll get a pack of nuggets, and then as I pull away, with no sauce apparently, because that's how we want to eat the chicken nuggets. I like them sauceless.
Right? And then Joanna, all she wanted was a crisp Diet Coke from McDonald's, and she got a Dr. Pepper instead.
That must have been quite the shock, hey? Because you wouldn't know, because it just looks like it's supposed to.
It's the one thing McDonald's does right is a crisp Diet Coke.
They do. So thanks everybody for coming out to play. Facebook Tuesday, we talked about Christmas chocolates. So we had like Turtles and Hershey's and M&Ms, which apparently are not Christmas.
No, they're not.
Just because you paint an M&M green and red does not make it Christmas. I got that message. Thank you very much. My icy squares were on there. Ferrero Rocher. I don't think anybody had an issue with the Ferrero Rochers.
No.
I don't. That's my worst one. I hate Ferrero Rochers so much. Icy squares, my friend Kyla, I went to university with her. She was having a little fun. She's poking the bear. Right? Somebody called her on it, and she's like, I'm just messing with Lisa, which I knew because she's that girl. I could see that for sure. And I'm like, that's so funny. But for the most part, people found Turtles too gooey. They found Hershey's too boring.
Yes.
And we already know this from years gone by. The world does not love peanut butter in a Bell.
No.
They do not like a chocolate peanut butter Bell, right?
No, they do
And
not.
Haley, let me know that Quality Street is where it's at for Christmas, because it helps create chaos over people fighting over which one they're going to get. I'm like, wow. We have very different memories of the Quality Street. When we had Christmas, my Auntie Bird and Uncle Bob always brought a thing of Quality Street, which meant it's Christmas. But meant then the kids would all be like, why do they always have to bring that one? Right? Like, I think there's one. I think the blue one is good. Right? That's it.
Yeah.
You know,
pot of gold was what came to our always pot of gold in our house.
Yeah.
And then for some reason, my dad likes a boozy chocolate at Christmas.
Like the ones in like that look like the little bottles. Nice. Keeping it classy, Larry.
Yeah, keeping it classy.
Keeping it classy, right? Who didn't love those? I'm gonna get the cognac chocolates, please.
Right?
Yeah, those were fun. But now it's kind of like organ meat, Larry. There's other chocolates out there that are better. You don't have in the 70s that was the best chocolate. Now there's better chocolates, right?
So much better.
Too funny. Too funny. Always fun. Facebook Tuesday for all of December is just going to be Christmas.
Yeah, let's get crazy.
Right?
All right, guys, connect with us on our social media or visit our website, which is www.ishakemyheadpod.com to sign up for newsletters, leave us a message, check out our episodes. Guys, everything's there if you want to just hang it on the website. That would be cool.
Sure.
You can watch the podcast on YouTube and subscribe. And we hit 150.
What's our new goal? Yay. Oh, I don't know. Just deal with that shit.
160.
Or we can set a real goal.
200.
Oh, that's big.
160.
Let's do 160. Let's do 10 a month.
10 a month.
160 by the
end of January.
End of January. That's our new bar. Not too high, but not too low. Right? It's a medium size. It's a C+
medium
bar.
Size.
Yeah.
Yeah. Join our Patreon for exclusive content, early access, and behind-the-scenes footage for as little as $2 a month. Visit patreon.com/ishakemyhead. We have been putting some raw footage from our weekly episodes there. So if you want to see some behind-the-scenes stuff, we got some stuff rolling out there. If you're looking for I Shake My Head swag, head on down to threadless.com and search for us.
The panties will be up soon.
Oh, yeah. Okay. We're proud to be part of the Women in Media Network, and we just want to thank John for editing our podcast each week.
Yeah, and our football fantasy update, we're headed into the playoffs.
Woo!
Right? Did you make the playoffs?
No, I don't think so.
I think everybody's still playing though. I think you're ranked number 6.
Oh, yay.
Yeah, so I'm going in first place with a shitty quarterback, and my other quarterback's on a bye week.
Oh, Well,
Cards
sucks
stacked
to be
up,
you.
right? I finished at 10-3, I think, or 11-3, right? Because I
Okay.
lost last week.
Oh.
Was not a good game for me. Wasn't a good game. Well, you know what, Samantha? This is my hope for you. I hope that your cold clears up. And I hope that mine does. And I hope that I give it back to you. We'll circulate colds all winter long, right?
Delightful.
How fun would that be? Right?
So fun.
Who's easier to be around with a cold, me or you? I bet you might be. I hate a cold so much. Yeah, I really hate it. I hate little inconvenient illnesses. I don't do well with those.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
No, I know.
Right? Throw me a heart attack, I could be a better sport. But not a cold? Not so much, right? I take it personal.
God.
I take it personal.
You do.
Anything else you want to talk about? No. Okay. Friends of the podcast, have yourself a wonderful week. Samantha, always a pleasure.
It should be.
Who's a pretty girl? I'm a pretty girl.